Every spring, we see so many travelers in Japan making the same mistakes.
Packing the wrong clothes, struggling to find the best cherry blossom spots, or missing out on incredible experiences.
Just because they didn't plan ahead, we don't want that to happen to you. Hi, I'm Naoki from Howzit Japan. We are your local friend.
As we offer so many tours in Tokyo,
we know exactly what works and what doesn't when it comes to spring travel in Japan.
If you want to have an amazing time with us in Tokyo, check out our website.
Link in the description below. Enjoy Japan like a local. Let's chill. How's it?
When people think about spring in Japan, the first thing that comes to mind is cherry blossoms.
Of course, hanami or flower viewing under the sakura tree is amazing. But Japan's spring has much more than just cherry blossoms. If you love flowers, you should check some hidden but beautiful places.
For example, Hitachi Seaside Park in Ibaraki has huge fields of blooming nemophila, delicate blue flowers that look like a sea of petals. The best time to see them is late April, just after the cherry blossom finish.
Of course, we have a whole video about the best cherry blossom spots in Japan, so be sure to check that out. We'll link in the description below.
What do you do for fun in spring?
春はディズニーに行きます。
イベントがあるというのと、気温がかなり適切なので楽しみやすいかなって思います。キャラクターをモチーフにしたイベントとか、今年は映画のキャラクターとか、ドナルドとかのイベントがあります。
卒業旅行でユニバに行きます。高校の時に一回行ってたんですけど、ちょっともう一回行きたいなっていう思い出。
And speaking of hidden gems, Ashikaga Flower Park in Tochigi is our recommendation. In mid to late April, the wisteria here is breathtaking. Long lavender-colored flower tunnels that create a magical atmosphere. It feels like a fairy tale. Another stunning spot is the Fujishibazakura Festival near Lake Motosu. From mid-April to late May, you'll see an endless carpet of pink moss phyllox with Mount Fuji, a view you'll never forget.
Do you have any recommended spots for beautiful flowers in Japan? Drop a comment and share your thoughts. Spring weather in Japan is tricky, but don't worry, I'll break it down for you.
In April, Japan really starts to bloom. Temperatures are usually around 15 to 20 Celsius degrees, 59 to 68 Fahrenheit degrees in Tokyo and Kyoto.
Perfect weather for hanami and walking tours.
A light jacket, cardigan, or hoodie is ideal for layering. Mornings and evenings can still be a little cool. By May, things start to feel like early summer. Most of Japan is around 20 to 25 Celsius degrees, 68 to 77 Fahrenheit degrees, with lots of sunshine. You'll want lighter clothes like t-shirt, but carrying a thin jacket or a long sleeve shirt is smart for cooler evenings or surprise rain shower.
No matter when you visit, layering is key. Mornings and evenings are cold, but afternoons are warm.
Essential items are light jacket, scarf, comfortable shoes for walking, and a small backpack. You will be walking a lot, so comfy sneakers or walking shoes are a must. And don't forget a small foldable umbrella or a compact raincoat. Spring showers in Japan often come and go quickly, but you'll be glad you are prepared.
I highly recommend Uniqlo Heat Tech for unexpected cold weather.
These lightweight inner layers are perfect for keeping warm without adding other items to your luggage.
Oh, and one more thing. Sunscreen. It might not feel super hot,
but the sun in Japan can be surprisingly strong, especially in late spring. So pack smart dress layers.
And you will be ready to enjoy Japan's beautiful spring weather, no matter what. Spring in Japan is full of amazing experiences. Let's dive into what you must do.
Traditional Japanese spring festivals. Takayama Spring Festival on April 14th and 15th. If you want to experience Japan's cultural heritage, you can't miss the Takayama Spring Festival in Gifu, famous for its beautifully decorated floats and evening lantern parade. This is considered as one of the 3 most beautiful festivals in Japan.
You'll be amazed by craftsmanship of floats, which are like moving works of art.
At night, the floats are illuminated, creating a magical atmosphere. It's like stepping into a dream.
If you are into traditional festivals, this is one of the best experiences you can have.
Aoi Matsuri on May 15th. In Kyoto, the Aoi Matsuri in May is one of the city's most elegant festivals. The festival's main attraction is a large parade. Over 500 people dressed in old Heian period costumes walk through the streets of Kyoto, making you feel like you've traveled back in time.
The best part is the detail of outfits and historical atmosphere. It makes you feel like you're watching history come alive. You must see it at least once.
Kanda Matsuri on May 10th and 11th. And in Tokyo, the Kanda Matsuri in mid-May brings vibrant energy with portable shrines, music, and dancing through the streets. The main event of the festival is a big parade with thousands of people in traditional costumes carrying mikoshi, portable shrines, through the city.
What makes it even more special is it only happens once every 2 years. If your trip coincides with this festival, you are in for an unforgettable experience. Don't miss it.
Spring food in Japan, chirashi sushi. Spring is also about eating fresh seasonal dishes. Try chirashi sushi, a colorful sushi bowl with fresh fish and vegetables, often eaten to celebrate spring festivals. Takenoko or bamboo shoots. Another seasonal favorite is takenoko, bamboo shoots. You'll find it in rice dishes, soups, and tempura. Fresh and slightly sweet, a true taste of Japanese spring.
When I was little, my family and I went to bamboo shoot digging every year.
We cook the fresh bamboo shoots with rice or put it in miso soup.
Such a nostalgic and comforting memory for me.
Traditional spring events, Hina Matsuri. Don't forget Japan's special spring celebrations for children. On March 3rd, there is Hina Matsuri, the doll festival, wishing for girls' health and happiness. Families display beautiful dolls and eat sweet treats, Tango no Sekku, or Children's Day. Then on May 5th, it's Tango no Sekku, Children's Day, when families fly colorful carpet streamers to wish for boys' strength and good fortune.
You will find them if you walk through local places.
Do you have any memorable memories about koinobori?
鯉のぼりの歌を保育園で歌ってました。
Have you ever set up a koinobori at home?
私は弟がいるので立てました。風が吹いてるなって思ってました。
鯉のぼりは、保育園の頃に1回だけ作ったんですけど、そんな記憶ない。
So between festivals, seasonal foods, and cultural celebrations, spring in Japan is packed with experiences you'll never forget.
If you love discovering Japan from a local perspective, make sure to subscribe to our channel.
We've linked you the best hidden gems, cultural experiences, and travel tips to make your trip unforgettable.
Don't miss out. Hit the subscribe button now. Well, you're coming to Japan this spring. Let's make a trip smooth and stress-free with some essential travel tips. First up, staying connected.
Essential travel tips. Stay connected. Japan has free Wi-Fi in some places, but it's not always reliable. To avoid getting lost, consider getting a SIM card or pocket Wi-Fi.
Actually, an even better option these days is eSIM.
No need to pick up or return a device. Just activate it before you arrive and you are good to go.
Companies like Ubiki offer easy eSIM packages for Japan. Super convenient.
Transportation. Japan trains are amazing, fast, clean, and punctual. If you plan to visit multiple cities, the Japan Rail Pass is a lifesaver. You get unlimited travel on most trains, including the Shinkansen or bullet train.
And for getting around Japan, there is something new and exciting, the Welcome Suica app.
Starting March 2025, you can use your smartphone to ride trains, buses, and even shop at convenience stores without needing a physical card. It's valid for about 5 months. Just top up through the app. Super tourist friendly.
If you are traveling during Golden Week, late April to early May, which is a holiday season in Japan, trains and hotels book up fast, so plan and reserve early. Feeling a little lost in Japan? You are not alone. Exploring a new country can be exciting, but a bit overwhelming. That's why we are here.
And Howzit Japan, we are not just guides, we are your local friends, ready to show you the heart of Tokyo just the way you like it. Whether it's hidden gems or must-see spots, we will make sure your time in Japan feels easy, fun, and unforgettable. Want to know more? Come say hi on Instagram or check out our website.
Enjoy Japan like a local. Let's chill. How's it? Google Maps is super useful in Japan. It gives you train routes, real-time updates, and even tells you the best train cards for easy transfers.
Another great feature is estimated travel time, so you know exactly when you'll arrive at your destination. Super helpful for making plans. If you are taking a train, Google Maps even shows which platform you need to be on, so there is no confusion. It's truly a lifesaver when navigating Japan's train system.
Cash is still important in Japan. Many small restaurants, markets, and temples don't accept cards, so always keep some cash with you. Even me, a few days ago, I went snowboarding, but I didn't have any cash, so I couldn't eat lunch. I don't want you to experience the same thing.
Money matters. For a comfortable trip, you should have at least 5,000 yen to 10,000 yen, $33 to $66 in cash per day for meals, transportation, and small purchases. More places are starting to accept credit cards and mobile payments, but having cash on hand is always a smart move. Final tip: spring is one of the busiest travel seasons in Japan. Book your accommodations early, especially for cherry blossom season. Hotels with views of sakura spots fill up fast, so if you are planning to visit this spring, be sure to book in advance.
Now you're ready to plan the perfect spring trip to Japan. If you feel our tips are really helpful, don't forget to subscribe our channel and like this video. Do you want to make your trip even easier and more fun? Enjoy Japan like a local. Let's chill. How's it?